Hey everybody, so I wanted to do a little daily for whoever is made for it. It's going to be, well, I'm going to start with the animal oracle. I'm going to pick up on how you're being seen by a person or group of people. The second one is going to be how you're actually showing up in the spiritual realm and how you're being seen by your spiritual team. So it's for whoever it makes sense for. I approach these like a personal reading. So hopefully it reaches whoever it's meant for in good health and in good spirits, and if not, hopefully I can give you some clarity, confirmation, communion, or closure, or shift the energy. So basically, a person is seeing you as the hawk with the messenger. Something you said really hit home for somebody. Somebody feels like you give messages and the things that you say that are very powerful, even without trying. It could be things you don't think about and you say that people end up thinking about for a long time. Or this is like somebody looking over messages that you sent them, or y'all looking over y'all text conversations or emails or something. But I honestly feel like somebody feels like nothing can get past you. Like you can see through allusions to the truth. It says spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. So somebody feels like you're focused on priorities, eliminating distractions, and you have a bright future. Also, you get direct spirit messages. Somebody is shocked at how accurate your messages are. In the spiritual realm, you're being seen as the owl. This is my spirit animal. But it says owl magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. So your spiritual scene is seeing you as magic and wisdom being your birthright. You're letting the past go, which is making room for a better life. And yeah, the owl sees in the dark, so you see through deception, which it said that too. So whatever. I'm gonna pull a question from the questions deck and answer it. Will they come back? I'm gonna pick up one. I guess I'm gonna do two, because that's kind of boring and quick. How they currently feel, and I'm gonna do three. Underneath that, what's their karma? Okay, I'm gonna do what's their karma last. The first one that came out with, will they come back? How they currently feel. Okay. Okay, what is your current energy? I'm gonna pick up on your current energy first so you can further know if this is your reading. The Eight of Swords. It's like, you can feel stuck or blindsided. You feel like you're being backed into a corner. A person or people are trying to back you into a corner or make you feel trapped. But I honestly feel like, yes, Spirit.
How do you spell detailed?
Detailed, D-E-T-A-I-L-E-D. You remember that?
Yeah.
You want me to write it down?
No.
What?
It's cookies.
After you finish doing what you're doing? But after you finish writing detail and stuff.
I did.
How do you finish what I just now told you? Stop playing.
I'm not.
Give me 5 minutes, Spirit. Oh, what, you got it right and you was just checking?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, I would apologize, but no. Okay. I don't know. It's like the Eight of Swords makes me feel like you're feeling trapped or back into a corner. The Six of Cups, a past person is trying to trap you or back you into a corner. Or somebody's trying to use your past against you to make you feel trapped. For others, it just could be like negative thoughts, opinions, really clouding your judgment. Or this is your own self-limiting beliefs or whatever. Clouding your vision. Or there's a connection that you feel is doomed. The Eight of Swords, Six of Cups, you feel like it's like not going nowhere. Will they come back? The Ace of Swords, yes. And then the Four of Wands. Somebody's coming back for like a commitment. They want longevity. They want, some of them want a marriage or to live together and to live together. The Four of Wands. Underneath here is their shadow energy. So this is somebody who's apologetic about something. The Eight of Cups reverse. The Seven of Pentacles. So this is somebody who put you on hold. Most likely they said they weren't ready or they wanted to be single. Or this is you who wasn't ready and wanted to be single. But somebody walked away and is coming back towards you feeling apologetic and wanting to speak on the stability they want with you. Then you got the Knight of Swords. This is coming in out of the blue. This person's coming back towards you out of the blue. I feel like you're gonna be like, even though I'm telling you, like when they come towards you, you're gonna be shocked. Who is this person? It's obviously the person on somebody's arm. The Nine of Pentacles. So this could be a Virgo or Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn. Even if it's not an Earth sign, this is somebody who likes to do things alone. This is somebody happily single, self-sufficient. I feel like they just come off as comfortable, laid back, focused on success, work, or money. Or they're into like working out or their health, like living a healthy lifestyle or whatever. The Two of Wands, they're definitely goal-oriented. I think you might have put the ball in their court in the past, or they put the ball in your court. I don't know. Something about the ball being put in somebody's court. In the past, though, I think somebody in this situation didn't want to put all their eggs in one basket. Or somebody didn't want to distract themselves from work or saving or something or building a business. That's why somebody walked away. Okay. How they currently feel. I need to fix these cards. It says how they feel currently. How they feel currently. I swear I shuffled and these jumped out. Like, you got the Eight of Cups reverse, Knight of Cups. So I guess this is obviously the same person. This is them wanting to come towards you and make sure basically you don't go anywhere. The Page of Cups, that's more energy of an apology. What are they apologizing? Like, what are they feeling apologetic or regretful for? The Two of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So the person is aware that when they had tunnel vision, or they probably still have tunnel vision, but whatever period y'all were in where they were holding back is what they're apologetic for. The Four of Pentacles is somebody not really letting things in or out, like somebody being real closed off. So that's what they're apologetic about. But I feel like, and it could have been ignoring something or something like that. Look, even at the bottom, strength. That's showing restraint or holding back. Could have been distance between y'all. The Chariot. So as feelings, the Eight of Cups reverse, the person feels like they can't stay away from you, or they want to come back towards you, and they feel like they love you. This is a pure, innocent, like, I want to say like puppy love, only because it's reminding me of, like, the Page is a child. I don't feel like it's a childish love, though. By puppy, I just mean like pure, genuine. Here comes Spirit for her cookies. The High Priestess. feelings. So the person knows that you're either very psychic or highly intuitive or have a lot of knowledge, a lot of hidden knowledge or rare knowledge. 8 of Wands in the Wheel of Fortune, they feel like that is leading you to success. They feel like it's certain that you're headed towards success in one or multiple areas in your life eventually. Like the wheel reminds me of like seasons changing, like nothing stays the same or whatever. I just feel like they feel like no matter how slow you go or no matter what direction you go, you're headed for success. The two major arcana in their feelings is the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. I don't know if they are psychic themselves. Then the stars at the bottom. For some reason, I just heard shine bright like a diamond when I saw that. So I don't know if they see you as a star, a diamond in the rough or something. And then the Emperor. Like I was saying with the High Priestess, I don't know if they're psychic or intuitive, but they feel like it's certain for some reason, or they got a reading about you. But they feel like in your future, there's certainly going to be growth, abundance, prosperity. They could feel like you're a leader. They definitely see you as a leader. This is for you. Spirit girl, hold on.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I had to duck up under the cord. Hold on. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Ugh. Ugh.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, this is especially true if you're a self-employed entrepreneur or you're like a leader of something. It's especially true if you predicted something for them accurately. This don't have to be like this star energy. It don't have to. You could not have social media, or you can. It don't matter. A star, like stars are not on the internet. I mean, unless people record them. It's like in real life. Here's somebody who can't be ignored, or a lot of people watch but can't touch, like in real life. So, what's their karma? I'm gonna first see what they did. This who's karma. What do they do? What do they do to whoever this message is for? Look, a bunch of shit came out. 9 of Swords. The world. Somebody try to embarrass you on the internet, or embarrass you in front of the world, or scare you away from something, scare you into quitting something, scare you out of your spot. Like, don't let them trick you off the street. Fuck what niggas think. I got that from Mozzie, but I just now heard it. So somebody tried to trick you off the street or trick you out your position. Not the street. Hopefully not the street. But out of your position. Could have been out of your job. Or out of your relationship. Or out of using your gifts or talents. I don't know, out of rapping. Out of dancing. Out of being a nail tech. I don't know. They try to trick you out of doing something that you're especially gifted at, with the 9 of Pentacles here. 9 of Swords. The world. The 6 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, they want to trick you out your spot because they felt like, even whether you get attention or not, they just felt like you have something exotic type of energy, regardless of your race, gender, whatever. The world to me represents like exoticness, because it's like the world. So they feel like you have this rare, unique type of energy about you, or this rare, unique gift. And I also feel like, with the Ace of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. Let me see what's at the bottom. Yep, 9 of Wands. Like they tried to cause some type of trauma leading to some type of ending. They attacked you. If it wasn't on the internet, it's like through some other means to cause you, like, to make you nervous, scared, trick you out of something. So, who is this part for? And then what's flipped over is the High Priestess. So this person or people attacked the pure soul unprovoked. It was unprovoked. They felt like you were shy or nervous already or something. So they attack you unprovoked. Knight of Swords. Ignorant, senseless, thoughtless. Somebody who don't really have the facts, but they like to just talk. They just like to run their mouth or be like this bully. Yep, the Devil. So it's somebody who was like, basically, oh, you should just quit. You should quit. Instead of, like, obviously, with any craft or any gift, it gets the better the more you use it. Like, if somebody is encouraging you to quit something, it's for their benefit. Like, it's because they see you as a threat, or they see you as, like, what is wrong with people? It's like somebody saw you on a come up, or maybe somebody saw you struggling in something, and they just wanted to create more stress or more doubt for you in order to break you. This is for somebody who is a pure soul. Not saying you never did anything wrong. There's a difference between a perfect person and a pure soul. Like, of course, and people with dirty souls. Like, people who just wake up in the morning like, oh, with a plan to go kidnap somebody, or a plan to go do something crazy, or a plan to groom somebody. It's people like that with the dirty souls. It's pure souls who get up in the morning, they think about the good they can do in the world, or what they need to do, as well as how they can be a blessing to somebody else or other people. And they're not hurting anybody who didn't do nothing to them. Or really not hurting anybody unless they're defending themselves, or, yeah, it's somebody who did something to them. But I don't feel like I need to. I just needed to say, like, I'm not saying a perfect person. But, yeah, they attacked the pure soul unprovoked. So what is their karma? Two of Swords. Spiritually blind. This is like, the Two of Swords is somebody being spiritually blind. And, oh my God, the Tower is at the bottom as their karma. Oh, the Ten of Wands. Now, I'm just answering a question. Shit. I'm about to say, I'm not glorifying what this person is done brought on themselves, but they brought it on themselves. And underneath that, the Ten of Wands, Justice, and the Hermit is there. So they're going to be blindsided by some type of chaos, tragedy, painful ending. The Ten of Wands is them being overworked and overburdened. So working towards something just for it to cause destruction or something. This is like an accident. Now, this could be happening to them or somebody else around them. But this is like being blindsided by an accident or an ending. For others, it's like being blindsided by something legally. But no, I feel like karma came out last before the Hermit. I mean, it could be legally, but I think this came out because this is the karma card. That's Libra energy. The scales being balanced. So the ending, or the tragic ending that they wanted for you, and it's interesting that after the Tower is really God coming in to correct things. Yeah, it's divine intervention. So yeah, that's what the lightning strike really represents. I did a video. I'm gonna put a link to it in the description box of like the tower in the Bible. How in the Bible it says the tower and then it immediately like describes the tower card. Like it's interesting. But yeah, then it's got the 10 of Wands after that. This is tenfold. The 10 of Wands and injustice. So them getting back what they wish for you, only 10 times worse. That's what the cards is talking about. So I'm gonna see what comes out of the deck. Also, it's like for somebody, it's like no matter how much money, because the Page of Pentacles is underneath the Hermit. 2 cups. Okay, Fool. It's like no matter how much money or attention this person accumulates, they can't forget about you. And they can't escape this karma. Or that's part of their karma. I don't know. Let me see what the what messages want to come out. The goddess oracle. Secrets revealed. Okay, alchemy. I don't even have this book, so I don't know why I pulled these cards when I don't have the book to read what the meanings are. But I guess I can like try. Oh, Secrets Revealed says Queen of Sheba, and alchemy, Queen Nefertiti. So I don't know. I guess secrets were revealed in this reading. It's for somebody who is alchemizing something. I'm gonna try to get y'all a better ending message than that. Okay. I don't have all my oracle decks right here. I put them back in the mask can, back in the closet. But I'm just gonna read from this book. I'm gonna do it like I do my read with me's and just stop on a random page and see what it says. Oh my gosh, the dust is flying. Okay, Sacred Soul Sister. When you are conscious, a cloud of sadness surrounds you. When you are beyond consciousness, the moon rests at your arms. When you are conscious, the beloved moves out of your reach. When you are beyond consciousness, the ecstasy of love moves your way. When you are conscious, you are depressed like fall. When you are beyond consciousness, the wind, oh my gosh, the winter cold feels like spring. All your wavering is due to your longing to be stable. Look for instability until you become stable. I love you. I'm your other self. I'm with you always, your partner on this soul journey. I'm the you that you do not see. My daughter's spirit is a clown. I don't know if she's laughing at me. But like, it says, I'm the you that you do not see. I'm the you that speaks through your intuition and instinct. I whisper and sing and shout my praise, telling the truth to you. Through your dreams, through your body, I am. Y'all, Drake was in my dream the other night. I'm gonna make a separate video about that. I'm gonna do a story time about it. Through your dreams, through your body, I am the you that is wise, that trusts in life, that knows. I'm the you that sees reality rather than appearances. I'm the you that knows how to be happy and free. There is a valid point of view that we travel this path of our life journey alone. Oh my gosh, my speech gotta get it together. There is a valid point of view that we travel this path of our life journey alone. Our deepest descents into the psyche happen alone. We meet death alone, we come into the world alone, and yet there is a vaster perspective that we are never alone, that it would be impossible to really be alone. We are connected to all of life, and there is no such thing as being alone in reality, only in limited and temporary perception. As if such community were not enough, there is a partner, an ally who journeys with you from birth to death and beyond again and again. You have a sacred sister, a sister of your soul. She weaves the stories of truth through dreams and insights that come upon you as if from nowhere. Perhaps they drop into your mind or seem to erupt from within you, but that is her talking to you, demanding or reassuring, depending on what the occasion best calls for at the moment. Her truths have, oh my God, her truths may seem only dramatic. Oh my God. Her truths may seem, oh my gosh. Her truths may seem overly dramatic, so you may discount them as workings of an overactive imagination, or perhaps her truth tales are so subtle you dismiss them as meaningless, fleeting fancy. The wise ones know, however, that the truths of the sacred soul sister are powerful, relevant, and worthy of time and attention. They know her oftentimes strange and startling offers hold the keys to unlocking entire worlds, to open up new realities and to transform the nature of our existence. From the deepest to the most esoteric spiritual levels to the most palpable, practical, daily realities of our living bodies in the physical world. Your soul sister, your sacred soul sister, is your partner in consciousness. Make no mistake, she is you. She is just part of you. Oh my gosh. Am I being dramatic right now? Kinda. Make no mistake, she is you. She is just a part of you, so great you cannot always see her from your conscious mind. It is sort of like the eye of the dog trying to see its whole self, which is a bit tricky, for as it moves to see its rear, so the rear moves along too. So rather than through direct perception, the sacred soul sister is met through reflection. She can be received in those moments of rest where great ideas are born. She is a genius, you see, vastly creative and inspired. Her worlds are those we assess in sleep and meditation or absorbing engagement in activity, where the mind can relax and drop into realities far more vast than those of daily life and be replenished. To tap into her wisdom, to distill a teaching from the fragmented memory of a dream or a subtle feeling experienced in meditation, requires that you walk with her gaits and not her fast-paced, forward-moving canter of your consciousness and intellectual mind. Her gait is G-A-I-T. I've never seen that before. Her gait is meandering and apparently unstudied, yet she is in deep concentration to feel for truth and movement, to allow for what is emerging to express itself through her, and she is listening rather than demanding to know, to force, to speak, and to direct. To receive her genius and benefit more fully from its required To receive her genius and benefit more fully from it requires willingness to surrender logic and open up to inspiration, to become empty, to let the mind soften and become receptive, open and permeable. Whatever that means. She delivers questions that leads to answers, but not according to demands issued by an insecure and fearful mind. She offers what is genuinely needed and answers the deepest questions of the heart. She is trustworthy. This sister, she cannot betray truth. Therefore, she can be relied upon as a faithful way shower for the heart. So to commune with her, wise as that impulse is, requires that you learn the ways of her world and the strange symbolic language she speaks. She will never tell you what you already know. Why be so inefficient? No, she prefers to educate, elucidate. I don't know what that means. Elucidate is ELUCIDATE. Intrigue and beguile. As you are drawn into far more beautiful, powerful, and helpful truths. So, in her world and in her language, you must suspend your need to immediately understand. Let yourself absorb the imagery, the feelings, and the possibilities to dwell, ponder, and be and be permeated by the wisdom. The appearance of a horse may signify your own spiritual being, and the appearance of you may signify a false sense of identity and not the real you at all. You may see desert landscapes and moonlight skies in your dreams. This is a lot. When so much inner growth is happening, you will soon bloom like a springtime. You may dream of charging up hills with great energy, when in your physical world you can barely muster enough strength to get out of bed in the morning. What does it all mean? This apparent contrary world upside down, nothing is as it seems symbolism. The meaning is the communication, and the communication is received in repose and reflection and quietness and rest. And you must trust her and trust yourself. When something needs to be known, so shall it be. This is necessary, so much less than what we expect. Your lack of knowing is not ignorance. Your unknowingness is your bowing to life with trust. She has come to you through this oracle to remind you that everything is all right and she has your back. No matter what appearances may seem to be to your more limited dog-eyed consciousness, in the light of day, she is guiding you with her wider knowledge through circumstances and situations that are ultimately going to free you into a greater love than you have ever known. No matter whether you feel like a rat in a maze or a bewildered drunk stumbling through alleyways, trying to find your way home again. No matter how out of control your life may seem, she's letting you know all is proceeding just as it should be, and that her will shall manifest. Period. Her will is your wholeness and your completion. Her will must manifest and shall, because her will is nature. It is growth, it is God. She is a part of God in you now. Remember that, and you'll realize, if you don't mind ending being told before the last chapter, that everything is going to be okay. This oracle comes with particular guidance also. You know something deep in your bones without knowing how or why, without particular reason. You just know. It doesn't make sense, but you know. It may be joy that you know. It may be that you know to avoid a certain situation. It may be that something is going to work out beautifully despite appearances to the contrary at the particular moment. It may be that you are meant to take a certain path. You just know. Okay? This oracle comes as confirmation that your knowing, mysterious as it is your sacred soul sister talking through you. Trust it and act or not accordingly. Okay, the sacred honoring ritual says, kneel or sit comfortably, preferably on the ground or somewhere you feel grounded and anchored to the earth. That could be on the floor if practical. Rest your hands on the ground or on your legs. Say aloud, I call upon the sacred soul sister of my soul, the shadow priestess of wisdom in the temple of love. You guide me to love, and under the merciful grace and protection of God who loves me unconditionally, our relationship is one of respect, care, and divine guidance. May I be blessed with receptivity to your genius and capacity for the grace of growth, so be it. Rest for a moment. You have finished the ritual. And I don't know. That was interesting. I just felt real weird reading that. I will tell y'all my dream about Drake, but I wrote down what he said to me in this phone that I'm recording on. So I'm going to record it on a different one. I'll be telling the stories on here. I already started, but yeah. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.